Spidey Rock, aka Spilly Thrillin', may not have heard, but I know you gonna feel him. Aka Rick Chan, more funky flavor for you to withstand, in there, deeper than quicksand. About to make it happen as your captain on the bridge for your listening privilege. Me, my motherfucking trying. Tell your cousin, tell your mom. FYP, TYP, coast to coast, rolling record yours, bringing funky flavor to you and yours. Don't sweat the technique. You are in it with the fresh geeks. And we trying this again. Had to do this. I didn't like that first one, so I started over. Make sure I finish what I started. Always say excuse me when you farted. And we about to make ring that part of the dearly departed. He's gotta go. Well, you're gonna get me first. I don't know which one's worse. Got him. Yeah, so I started over. I didn't like how that first one turned out. So we do on another one. And here's how we moving. We grooving. Voice is really more soothing. I'm calmed down. It's the world renowned. Spidey Rock Unbound. Alright. Back to the Rat King. I think I left off on Wingnut anyway, so yeah, it's all good. Rat King time, baby.
Round one. Fight!
Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm trying to get my sounds together here. Fucking Leo, we should have led with that, baby. We getting one shot at here. We got one shot at.
Let the games begin. Round two. Fight.
We gotta play smart this time. Yep, that leaves you so open. That is not a good attack. I mean, it's a good attack if you time it right, but if you time it wrong, oh boy. See, it's like you're open for instant throw. It's almost like a hard, like a fierce tatsu. You know how you can get caught in the middle of a fierce tatsu? It's the same kind of thing. But on here, the throws, oh my god, they hurt so much on here, especially from this guy. You don't want to let him catch you. Best to back him up. Yep. Unload on his ass.
Round three. Fight!
Oh Lord. I don't know how you did that. I was standing behind him. I feel a little bit better about this recording now. I feel a little bit more upbeat. I didn't like that last one. Kind of went to a place that I did not want to go to, and I shouldn't have. Probably could have said something that could have had me in a bad place, so I had to kind of drop that one. I feel better about this one though. I feel more upbeat. Kind of dealing with some shit, you know, in the middle of some weird, you know, breakup shit that it's kind of hitting me pretty hard, but you know, I was fine, you know, my old girl was kind of still overseas, but you know, she just hit me up like, hey, I'm back, and I gotta go to face her to get my shit. I don't think I'm ready, man, you know, to be completely honest. I'm not ready to face her. I kind of got this weird nervous feeling when she was like, yeah, I'm back, and I was like, damn. But you know, you gotta You gotta face the things that scare you. So eventually, I'm going to do that. But just right now, I don't think I'm ready. And I just kind of feel like stupid. Like I kind of got, you know, I was a little bit taken advantage of and kind of set up. I feel like it was a setup. I feel like it is a setup. I don't know how to address that, but probably here is not the best place. But you know, sometimes I'm gonna come on here and vent a little bit because I ain't got nothing else to talk about. And, you know, maybe somebody else is kind of going through a similar thing, whatever. But like I said, you know, things seem like they got worse. But as far as my training, as far as my mentality, I feel like I've gotten better. And we're gonna keep pushing forward and keep improving. I mean, that's all we can do. Practice was like crazy today. A lot of heavy hitters, you know, brought the energy. And of course, you know how it is when I step in the room. As soon as I step in the room, everybody's they add attention. And as soon as I step in the room, boom, energy of practice automatically raised. I hit my first round, and it was like, shit, I could have damn near started a fire in that bitch. I could have damn near lit a match in that hole. Not everybody, boom. And you know, I'm not saying it in an arrogant way. I just know, you know, what type of energy I hold, and I know what type of influence I have, and I probably, you know, people will say I'm arrogant for saying that, but I'm just telling the goddamn truth. I'm just saying what it is. And if anybody is going to argue that, I just say watch the footage. Come to a practice. And I guess that's just the role I'm supposed to play, and you know, that's fine. It is what it is, man.
Round
But
3.
it was tough. We was missing one of the heavy hitters. We was missing Rap Jeezy, Rap Guy, Wrenchmine. Definitely his presence was there, you know, his spirit was there because of how hard everything was going. He would have definitely enjoyed that. But I know he's taking care of some business, and gonna catch you on Saturday, hopefully. But yeah, it was dope. Everybody was firing off on all cylinders, so I can't complain. Well, I can complain about the pain. I'm in pain right now, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. And that's following another training session I had earlier today. I probably talked about it in part 1. You know, I did my 500 kicks. I know that's probably not a lot to some people. They probably do that the whole week. But, you know, shit. Just one session of those kills me. So I try to do it at least once a week. I want to try to do it more than once a week though, just to see how much I can push. Maybe start doing 1,000 kicks and push it further than that. So yeah. Got to keep putting in work. You know what I mean? You never know what opportunities might come up.
Round 3. Fight.
And I just, you know, it just feels good to do it. You know, you feel like you're consistent with something, and consistency is very important in anything. And even just your own well-being, being consistent with something, you know, kind of showing some discipline or whatnot. You want to definitely do that. It's better to just go ahead and be consistent with what you set forth than to be having regret and shit. Regret that's a mother. I can tell you. That's something you do not want to fucking live with. You think putting on weight is something. The weight of regret stings more than anything, and it's not as easy to remove. You know, you can't exercise, remove regret from yourself. So you definitely want to, anything that you're going to do, just go for it, man. And if you got to start at a certain level, start at a certain level. You know, start where you are, and then you can always build. That's the thing. You can always build. You know, people say, "Yeah, man, I kind of want to stream and I want to do stuff with gaming." And it's like, no, just start. Look, you can get you a little headset like this or whatever that I got. I actually started with a blue snowball, and before that, we were just recording off of the damn laptop speaker into Audacity. and then slowly but surely start to get a hold of Adobe and shit. And it's just funny, like how when you start something, you start to put your energy and intent there, how you start to magnetize your level up. I know that sounds weird, but that's the reason for being consistent. The more consistent you are to something, you start to magnetize the level up. What I mean by that, you start to magnetize the things you need to enhance. So I think it's very important, like whatever anybody wants to do, that they just start and start where they are and don't keep putting off like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I got this, I'm gonna wait till I got it. And it's like, no, don't wait till you got it, because by the time you wait till you got it, then you don't have the experience to fully utilize those things you have acquired, you know. I think about those days when maybe you couldn't afford like a basketball room, so you get like a crate, you put it on a light pole, and that was your basketball room, and you just played until you can go to the park, or until you got a basketball hoop or whatever. You made do with what you had, and as a kid you learn how to do that. You learn how to use your imagination, and that never really changes. And I think as we get older we lose sight of that. And I think really that's the appeal of, some people probably ask, like, why would somebody keep breaking, or why would somebody keep doing martial arts or capoeira or whatever it is, right? And I think it's because we lose sight of that. And in those things are those elements of playfulness and being in a moment, those things we're taught not to do as men and adults. And we're just trying to recapture that childlike essence. And it's just, these things like capoeira or breaking, it's kind of our excuse to stay in that realm, because when you think about it, it's the older people and the children that they say is closer to the ancestral realm. So I guess if you can leave yourself in a state of kind of playfulness, you can more so access it, right? And I think that was a big reason why I've always liked the Hook movie. People say, it's corny or whatever, or maybe it wasn't this and that. I'm getting fucked up, so I'm really starting to get into a spiel now, and I'm not focusing. But what I really like about it is because of what every adult is going through. It's like you trying to recapture that spirit, that imagination that you lost, and become an adult and growing up. But it's just not saying not to grow up. You need to, right? Because you gotta maybe you became a parent or something, and you gotta take care of your family and whatnot, and your parents get older, so you gotta kind of start thinking about them, and it's crazy. So you need that aspect, but at the same time you need balance. And I think that movie was a good representation of that, holding on to that sense of adventure, even though you still gotta be an adult, right? Not taking things so seriously. Releasing that weight so you can fly. Kind of attuning your focus to good memories, you know what I'm saying? And staying positive. And all those things are very important. I think that's why that movie, even as a kid, it kind of resonated with me.
Round 3.
But yeah, I don't even know why I just went into that spiel, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, definitely tap into that. There's something there, those things that inspired you when you were younger. That's why a lot of people, you see them maybe buying shit they didn't have before, right? That's why we spend money on these collections and stuff. Maybe we never had these games when we were younger and we wanted them, and now we can get them at a decent price. And got all these collectors out and stuff. And no, go towards that. You have to deal in that. Because there's so much other shit pulling you in other directions, and you're doing shit for other people, you're doing shit for corporations and this business, and they try to act like they don't care about you, they care about you, but the most they be giving you is like a damn pizza party. Because trust me, I worked corporate for almost 10 years. I got fired like the month before my 10th anniversary, so I never made it to my 10-year, as it were, but I was almost there. And shit, they didn't give a fuck. And you would be there sometimes overtime, staying late, doing this and that. It's times you be saving the company's ass literally thousands of dollars, and they don't even acknowledge it. They don't give you a solution to fix stuff. Stuff would go to hell if you didn't fix it. You doing stuff that ain't even in your job description, and they're like, oh, here's this pizza party, you know, and it's just like, what? So you got to do something for yourself, because these motherfuckers don't be caring about you, and they barely want to pay you, they barely want to raise you and whatnot. It took me a whole 8 years to make $2 more than I was making, because they was raising me 35 cents every fucking year. So yeah, man, you gotta take care of yourself, and you gotta like do things that are dear to your heart, you know, because you get pulled in so many different directions. It be seem like motherfuckers only caring and shit, and you gotta care about you, you know? So whatever that is that's on your heart, that's on your mind, make it come out. And it may not be on the grandest scale that you want to on right away, but start. Hell, this fucking channel right here, you know? Shit, it was something we thought about, and we just went ahead and, alright, let's do it, you know? I didn't know shit about editing, but I used the resources I had. You know, I was in the podcast, I watched a lot of different things, and I just did the best I could. I thought about the unique flavor we can get of this, and of course I had influences, you know, namely Laser Time and VG Empire, Legacy Music Hour. Who else did we have? Of course, the Mega Ran's podcast, Mega Ran and K Murdoch podcast back in the day, Bits and Rhymes was a heavy influence. Retronauts, Black Nerd Power, so many that I could think of right now. You know, the Stone Cold podcast, all that shit, the wrestling joints, and so many influences. And, you know, from listening to We Funk Radio, I almost forgot We Funk Radio. Can't forget those guys. Electrifying Mojo, of course, and that was from way back on the radio back in Detroit. But from all those influences, man, you know, just, hey, I want to do it. I'm gonna try to create my own style, our own sound effects based on the movies that we fuck with and shit that we was into. You know, like Turtles 2, you hear a lot of those sound effects. That's from Secret of the Ooze. We kind of bonded over that movie, so that became one of the mainstays. The X-Men 90s cartoon. We kind of bonded over that, so you know, that became a staple for us too, getting all those sound bites. And you know, just went from there and kind of took a bit of a hiatus. Things got rough. It's a little hard to be consistent. Shit, I had gotten sick at a certain point, so I decided that I was just gonna kind of step away. But for some reason I couldn't stay away, so here I am still kind of doing things here and there. And you know, we talked about it. I just talked to Dr. Funk. We may be doing some more group stuff soon. So I mean, y'all stay tuned. But the moral of the whole thing is, yeah, whatever you want to do, go for it. Don't wait. I'm not gonna tell you not to take the time. Of course, you gotta take one step at a time, right? But don't just put it off. Go for it. And in that, I'm gonna shut my ass up because I gotta focus. This guy's beating the hell out of me. But hopefully, I've said something that helps. You know. And I like I said, I like this recording a little bit more already because it's a little more upbeat than what I had before. I didn't like that. I had to get rid of it. I had to start over. And you can always start over. Even if you stop something, you can always start over. If the energy ain't right, stop. It's one thing I learned, especially from capoeira. When you play in the hold on things, sometimes the energy's just not right, or it's gotten bad, or it's taken a dive. The essence is no longer there. And when you feel that, You stop the holder. You come back in with some slow music and rebuild the energy. Or you just break it and you come back in at a moderate speed.
Round 3. Fight.
Or if you're in the game and you feel like the game isn't going well for you, you go back to the foot of the bearing ball, and then that way you can reset the game. You know, probably what I need to do now, because this guy is fucking murdering me and I'm not paying any sort of attention, because I'm like running my fentanyl. So let's let me focus, because I gotta kick this guy's ass. He is getting on my last nerve.
That's why we took the damn field.
Round 3.
Exactly.
Fight.
I gotta get better about talking and playing. Kind of getting back into the swing of it though. Speaking of being in the swing of things, I heard Spider-Man 2 is coming out on Friday, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I think maybe we'll start streaming Spider-Man 1 because I have not beat it. I kind of put it on the back burner, haven't really played it since 2018.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, set myself up for that one. Okay, I gotta do this. Is Rat King.
Round 3.
Shit, bro.
Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Ah, shit. Did y'all see that? Okay, obviously I can't do that anymore. Fuck! I have to be quicker. It's just my reaction time isn't where I need it. It's like by the time he's already there, I'm just, and I could be thinking too much at that point.
Round
So
3. Fight.
it's like my hands just need to fucking do what I need them to do. I need a defense to that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna beat this guy. Goodness. I need a drink.
Round 3. Fight.
What's up? Much as I can here. Ah, that shit, man. I'm getting so big. It's like I literally, when I played this, I fought him.
Round 3.
Every time I start recording, it just my shit gets terrible. I promise I'm not that bad at this. Yeah, I'm terrible. That's official. I'm terrible at this game. Like I said, my love for this game outweighs my skills.
Round 3. Fight.
So if you're here for FGC level shit, this is the wrong place. But you will get funky good content. It's the closest to the FGC you get. Funky good content. Oh. Fuck. This is the most frustrating shit ever. This stream cannot be fun to watch at all. And I get why 0 people here, because look at this bullshit. This shit don't make no damn sense. Hell, I'm tired of me at this point. But, shit. Part of being consistent is sucking till you succeed. Like Curly once said on Three Stooges, keep on sucking till you do succeed. And boy, am I sucking. Biggest pair of boobs. Anyway.
Round 3.
That would be nice. It's a little late night humor for y'all there. It shouldn't be no. If you're a kid, you shouldn't be up watching this shit. You need to be in the bed at school. So we ain't supposed to be hearing this shit no way. God damn. Oh my god. It's just like, what do I do? What did I do? It reminds me of a code named Super. I need to hear that. I wonder what new videos he's got up his sleeve. It's just so random when he come out with them, but every time they drop, you be ready. I think they just him and this cat named Superboy something. No, Blank Boy. Yeah, Blank Boy. He just did a cool Godzilla King Kong commentary that was pretty funny. And then they both did a collaboration on their channel, Super Blank. They did Civil War Cap and Iron Man and Bucky. So that was pretty good.
Round 3. Fight.
Fangito's pretty good too. He's got some pretty good ones. Like, I gotta give props to Fangito for making me remember like how much I loved Dead Zone as a kid. Like, I used to watch that video over and over. And he is right, like the fights in that was so well choreographed and so well drawn. I don't know if you could say choreographed because they were animated, but still, it's just like for some animation, the way the detail of those fights was amazing. That was before all the transformations, you know, all the Super Saiyan this and Super Namek Dad and Beast Gohan this, and like he was saying, straight hands. Straight hands. There's a few Kamehamehas here and, you know, shit, but yeah, Dead Zone has some great fights. I'm sure My Idea has some pretty good fights too. But I don't know, it's just something about Dead Zone. And I think because a lot of those movies were made up the intro on the Rock the Dragon opening. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not. But yeah, Fangito is pretty good channel. I think there might be some other good commentary channels, but those are like the only three that I really mess with.
Round 3.
Because a lot of the cats, they just seem like they copying, you know, someone else. Those guys seem pretty original, from what I heard. But of course, my top is Super. He just, I don't know, man. It's just, he's perfect with it. And it could be some other good ones. I heard, what's the other one good one to start with a Z or something? I can't think of the guy's name. I like some of his because he did the Karate Kid with Jaden Smith episode, which I thought was pretty funny as well, as that being one of my favorite movies back in the day. But he has some good ones too. I think it was like Zephyr or Z. I can't remember his name. Z-Fire or something. I could be wrong. He's pretty good too. His like codename Super was kind of my intro into that. And of course, you know, you got the OG Chisel with Dollas. Like he's been doing the commentary shit for a minute. These guys have taken it, they're doing it for anime and like nerd shit, so, which is cool, you know, they took it to another level, but they definitely, I think they probably were fans of his stuff. Of course, gotta give props to the OG.
Round 3. Fight.
What? Yeah. This is the most pitiful stream ever. I spent 30 minutes on 2 people.
Round 3. Fight.
One person actually, because I packed Green Nut's ass up in an instant. I think I could be There's nothing I can do to the guy. Hey.
Round 3. Fight.
That did no damage whatsoever. This game has a very dumb way of calculating the damage. I don't know by what metrics they calculating this shit, but it's just the life bar do what the fuck it wanna do. No matter where it's at, like fuck that shit when I'm looking at it. It's whatever it wanna do. I'm visibly upset right now. Well, at least we had a good talk. So the talk has been pretty good in this one, I think, and it's a little better than the last one. I didn't like the energy of the last one, so we're gonna stick with this one. Gotta be careful. Sometimes I'm recording, it should be going a certain way. Come on now. You shouldn't even
Round
be playing
3.
this late.
Fight.
This is frustrating as fuck. Oh my god.
Round 3. Fight.
It's my own fault. I'm not putting in commands like I need to. I'm getting too worked up. That's what's happening.
Round 3. Fight.
If I would have did the fucking shit right, I would have caught him. That's why I fucked up again. He's making all the right moves and making all the wrong ones. Let my anger get the best in the air. I don't know, I'm pissed off about all this shit too. So. Not that that's an excuse. It's not an excuse at all. Any good fighter knows you gotta leave all that shit at the door once the match starts. I'm not doing a good job of it right now. I'm not being a very good fighter.
Round 3. Fight.
Hey. Whatever. How about those Lions?
Round 3.
I don't know shit about football, but I know them motherfuckers winning, which they don't normally do, so kudos to them. I hope they stay on the path. They make it to the Super Bowl, I know it's the end of the world. But we'll take it. Better late than never. Just too antsy, too much focus on the outcome, and not just playing.
Round 3. Fight.
That was stupid. That was all dumb. All dumb. I just gotta play. I gotta play in that moment. Where the fuck he is, that's where he is.
Round 3.
This shit should not be taking that long, bro. I might delete this shit too. Shit is terrible.
Round 3. Fight!
Shit. Stupid. That should be me. Oh, you gotta be shit. Oh my god. Fucking hate this shit.
Fight!
This is like broken ass hitboxes, man. Like seriously, bro. Aye.
Round 3. Fight! Round 3. Fight!
Let's go. Be here now. It's my biggest problem. Always somewhere else. Never is mine like where he was. What he was doing. I watched him all this time. So let's do it. Oh, it's a big horizon. Never his mind where he was. What he was doing. This one. Long as I watched. Always looking to the horizon. Never his
Round
mind on
3.
where he
Fight.
was. What he was doing. Total description of me. Recovery. God. Yeah, this is the worst. I'm almost at 45 minutes on one motherfucker. You
Round
believe that
3.
shit?
Fight!
I can. Kids, be very deliberate about your commands. I know y'all got y'all modern controls and all this shit, but nothing beats
Round 3. Fight!
good command execution. This the shit that made you good at it. Because you not executing that command properly and having butterfingers, it cost you the match. Like you see happening to me now. Ah, shit, I keep having to trade run. trade always ends up going in his favor, apparently. So.
Round 3. Fight.
Y'all seen that, right? I hit him with my little helicopter spin, and they still let him get me. Whatever.
Round 3.
Another hour long on the same motherfucker. This shit should have been taking me this long, bro. Oh my god. Finally. Get his ass out of here. Took long enough. At the 47-minute mark, yeah, I want to the next one. Oh, boys. Lady about to make me cry. Like every lady who's been in my life, except for my mom. Well, mom's made me cry a few times too. And my aunties. And my cousins. And I'm pretty sure they probably made me cry too. But anyway, I'm talking about those kind of ladies. The companionship kind of ladies. Every lady I've been with made me want to cry.
Round 1. Fight.
But that's cool. You live to fight another day. And with each one, I got better and better. And no matter what happened, guess what? Still breaking, still training, still flipping, still kicking, still flying. Give it to me. The Foot Clan is not honorable. So they're not gonna get an honorable match out of me. Fuck that.
Round 2.
Honorable to a fault.
Fight.
I wasn't ready. Should have been. That is all my fault. I had that one. That was my inability to
Round 3.
to seal the deal as usual. Just trying to be nice, just trying to vary up the gameplay, but fuck these bosses, man. Fuck varying up the gameplay. If I gotta be cheap, that's what it's gonna be. Shit. Bruh. Didn't even matter. We got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. One job. You had one job, bro. Heller. Yeah, bitch. No. You're not taking this into the fifth quarter, baby. You out of here. No overtime for you. See, it's ending. Know how that feels. That's right. It's never over. That's the only way. No matter what happens in this life, keep training. Stay consistent, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid to start. Do what's on your heart. And what's on your mind, you can bring forth with creative design. Your name is Spidey Rock, aka Rick Chandler from Feel Free to Withstand. It's really thrilling, may not have heard, but now I know you feel it. I want to record yours, bringing funk and flavor to you and yours. FYP, TYP coast to coast, galaxy to galaxy. Don't sweat the technique, you're in it with the fresh geeks. Peace.